Hi there guys, welcome to a player interview. My name's Blank. I'm here today with AslxLeon. I've got Leon with me. They came first in their qualifiers in the South Asia region. So obviously they're a team that we need to look out for. Leon, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing absolutely fine, man. Look at this. We've got the conversation going already. Bang. How are you feeling in the tournament so far? Obviously, it's a sad as we come to the end of the second league. You didn't make it to the Super Weekend, but you actually had a pretty decent turnout in that first one.
We felt like definitely the second week the performance was not as we expected, but for the first week I think that we played pretty solid, and we still have 5 more games to go for that week left. So we're just gonna try our best to get as much points as we can for the 5 games that we have left, and do our best for the next 2 weeks left.
For sure. Do you think there's a lot of pressure on board coming from South Asia as that #1 qualifier?
Pressure, yeah, definitely. With all the new, especially with like our region and our country, it's like a new experience for us to play against the best teams in the world, and the pressure is there. But we're definitely looking to just perform as much as we can to make our country proud.
100%, dude. I mean, looking at some of your plays though from the first week, like you said, pretty damn solid. Heaven's got some hella nades on that guy too. Do you think there's any particular strengths that your team brings to the table?
I think just rolling off with the momentum. That's what's been keeping us alive for PMPL, and also in Pmgc first week as well. So as long as we can catch our momentum, I think we can just keep it rolling and just play our game.
Talk about momentum coming from PMPL. Do you reckon you give us a quick breakdown, like history of your team, where you've come from, where you started?
We actually, it's been a weird journey for us. Our team was completely different. Me and Cherry played for a different team in PMCO, and the ASL team had a completely different lineup, and then we just kind of merged in PMPL, and we just went for a run, and somehow we performed pretty well for the league stage and the scrims as well, and for the finals it just kind of clicked, out of nowhere, and it just kind of went on from there.
I like how you said pretty well. You come first in the qualifiers. I'd say it's pretty great, man. Pretty great. Talking about that though, you said you had that click moment there. Do you think it takes a lot? Do you think it takes a long time for teams to get used to one another, or do you think that it's sometimes just you get some good teammates on board and you do have that click moment, or is it a little bit more difficult than that?
Just sometimes it's just it's just like it's meant to be. Your teammates, you haven't really played with them before, and it just kind of starts really fast. And some teams you just kind of got to build it together. So yeah, it's definitely you can't really tell at the start. You just kind of have to experience it.
Just gotta go with it. Go with the flow. Yeah. Look, we're coming to the end of the interview here. Is there anything you're going to change going into the future weeks to try and get yourself into those last Super Weekends? Make sure you do qualify into the Pmgc finals.
Definitely, just playing more patiently, being more focused in team fights, and just being more aggressive than we are. It feels like we've been kind of not playing as aggressive as we are supposed to, and we just got to change it up a little bit.
All right, awesome, Liam. Thank you so much for the interview. Do you want to say anything to your fans at home?
I just want to thank everyone for the support. Thank you for supporting us throughout everything. I know we haven't really performed for the second week, but we will definitely give our best for the third and the fourth week.
Cheers, man. Fantastic stuff. Thank you for joining us here for the player interview, guys at home, and we'll catch you back on the stream shortly.
Thank you.